Hello to you, my leaders and fellow colleagues in the TBC community. Greetings to the people of the world. I am by name Arowolo YI. I am a Nigerian and I belong strongly to the TBC community. I'm here again today to present my number 19 TBC Public Live broadcast. And the title of my today's broadcast is The Dark Places of Our Existence. The dark places of our existence. The dark places of our existence. I have been saying it. I say it always and I will say it again and again and again and again. The number one desire of every human being is to be happy. Everything we do, everything we want in life is driven by the desire to be happy always. We go to school basically because we believe education will offer an advantage or a leverage for a kind of lifestyle that will make us happy. We go into business believing we will attain certain success that will attract wealth and value into our lives, consequently making us happy. Consequently, I say making us happy. We enter into certain friendship and relationship because we believe associating, relating, or being in love with such a person will make us happy. We expect the other person to make us happy. We want money to buy and own things, and this makes us happy. We want to be rich because the confidence, the respect and prestige wealth brings make us happy. We build our own shelter and home because it makes us happy. We buy exotic cars and replace them with the latest because this makes us happy as well. We get married and bear children because for the majority, having children of their own makes them happy. You know what? Even religion, having a deity to serve and worship, believing is behind us, is solidly with us, and it will keep us. It will protect us and provide even when all help and hope is lost, is ultimately to keep you happy in and out of trouble. The human race is driven primarily by the quest for happiness. Let me drive this further. Do you know quarrel, misunderstanding, violence, and even war are driven by the need to be happy? You may query me on that and say, how? If I want something that you have, and I ask for it from you, and you wouldn't give it to me, I become upset, quarrelsome, and at times violent to get that which I want from you because having it will make me happy. I want power by force because being powerful makes me happy. I want a territory by force because having it will bring goodies and advantages that will make me happy. I want you to act and behave in ways that I want because when you do that, you make me happy or create opportunities for my happiness. I want your love, your care, your attention as having it all from you will make me happy. Having something other lacks make me happy. Make me somehow feel superior, and that sense of superiority makes me happy. Ladies and gentlemen, my viewers and my hearer, our good behavior and bad ones, our hard work or slothfulness, our dreams and our means, our relationship and activities are all driven by this one major factor, happiness as reward. In fact, going to heaven and not hell when we die will make us happy. Hence, many of us are serving God because we want to be happy in the afterlife. Hence, happiness is not a temporary craving for mankind, it is also an eternal desire. All we really want is to be happy. But do you realize, my friend, one of the most difficult things to come by in our life today is happiness. Let me tell you how. Happiness person, it is the most difficult thing to come by in our life today. And I'm not talking about a loving person, a smiling person, or an excited person. I'm talking about someone who genuinely is happy deep down in his life. Loving, smiling, and excited or excitement does not equal happiness. As there are many other factors that could make you smile, laugh, and get excited, yet deep down in you, you are unhappy. Let me say that in fact, the truth is many of us daily pretend to be happy. Majority of us daily, we pretend to be happy just to cover up that deep sadness inside of us, because we do not want people asking what is wrong with us or what is the matter. In fact, for many people, we are, for many times, we are so sad that the only thing we can do is just to look at the situation in the face and smile or laugh at ourselves. As in, it is not only me, it is a general phenomenon, it is a general calamity. We just try to pretend and, laugh over it for people to see, thinking that you are happy, not knowing that inwardly something is wrong with you. Let me continue by saying that wearing a smile many times is just courtesy, is just courtesy and a sign of respect. Hence, many of us wear artificial smiles even when dealing with the person responsible for our frustration and unhappiness, because the person probably has the power to make things worse for us. Many of us, especially in public, smile alongside our husband, our wives, our bosses, our parents, even friends and family. We are very angry and upset at. But for peace sake, just for peace to reign, for reputation's sake, we wear the smile and laugh, really to cover up our unhappiness. Our education, our job, our friendship, let me submit, even our marriage, our businesses, our children, our riches, our nation, even ourselves could be sources of unhappiness. But wait a minute, isn't it ironical that which is expected to make you happy can actually make you unhappy? Education is great and good, we all know. But while you are at it, seeking for funds to pay the bills, writing and failing tests and exams, staying awake all night for several days just to pass an exam, you eventually fail. A lecturer seriously on your case, and when your GP is a combination of very low grade and scores, education can also bring unhappiness. Love is a beautiful thing which we all want. To be in love with someone that thrills you and excites you is so wonderful. But that same love affair, let me submit, can equally make you cry and bring depression when the person you love isn't acting right or treating you well. Your love affair can bring unhappiness. Getting pregnant is a beautiful thing. The joy of being a mother or father is so wonderful. But the gestation period and the day of bringing forth actually comes with so much fear, anxiety, pain. Pain and uncertainty. It can bring unhappiness. Having children of your own, such a pleasure, it is so great. But when the children begin to grow and act out of character, doing things you do not like, that wonderful child can bring sadness to you. Owning your own business is so much fun and thrill when you have the opportunity to express your dream, your creativity, and be in charge of your life and destiny. But when the business is struggling and you have employees that are lazy, selfish, treacherous, political, and outright evil, the business can make you unhappy. Dear listener, the very best thing in life that we chase, believing will make us happy, are attached to it, possibility of unhappiness. Truth is life situation. Don't just exist in opposites. Life situations are presented also in extremes. Black and white are not really opposites. They are extremes of color. Tall and short are extreme of height. Fat and thin are extreme of stature. Good and bad are examples of situation and people. This means with every good thing in life, evil is also present, and with every bad thing, the good is also present. Life, consequently, is a perfect blend of good and bad. Good and bad is in everyone and in everything to every great thing. Great situation, great achievement, great journey, success, destination. There is a dark side. Shadows are reminders of the dark side to every great thing. Dear listener, to be happy, you must deliberately look for the bright side of everything, no matter how bad the situation might be. Look for something to be grateful for. To be happy, you must make a deliberate decision to focus on the good side of everything. Make the choice to see the good in everything and in everyone, and the hope that things will eventually change for better. Happiness stems from the decision to have a heart of gratitude, being grateful for the good in all things. Looking at the bright side and not dwelling on the dark side of any matter is the basis of creating happiness. I said, looking forward, looking at the bright side of things, definitely, without dwelling on the dark side of things, any matter for that purpose, is the basic for creating happiness. Let me repeat that again. I said, happiness stems from the decision to have a heart of gratitude, being grateful for the good in all things, looking at the bright side and not dwelling on the dark side of any matter for that purpose is the basis for creating happiness. Looking forward to a better tomorrow and not hanging on to the haunch of today or the haunch of yesterday or that of today is the inspiration for happiness. Making choices and decisions that will keep you out of harm ways is the strategy for happiness. Forgiving others and overlooking a wrong is the immunity for happiness. Seeing a loss as an opportunity to start off better and be greater is the position for happiness. Forgiving others, I say, and overlooking a wrong is the immunity for happiness. Seeing a loss as an opportunity to start over or to start off better and be greater in the positioning of things stands for happiness. Acknowledging the fact that you have weaknesses too and refusing to dwell and like the weaknesses of others is the freedom to happiness. Let me continue that the blend of the bright side and dark side, wherever you find yourself, please regularly blend the bright side and the dark side of things wherever you find yourself. Always focus on the bright side and not on the dark side. Life is designed to always and eventually bring your way what you mentally dwell on and meditate on. Always think of the bright side, not the dark side. Always think on the bright side and not the dark side. Your emotion is designed to conform to your thoughts. Your emotion is designed to conform to your thoughts. What you think determines how you feel. It is a perception thing, really. Conquer depression. Conquer depression. Conquer depression. Stay happy always. As I close this broadcast again, thank you so much. As I acknowledge my mentor, I will always do that too. Chief Muiwa Falabi is my mentor, and I will always acknowledge him in all his activities. May the Lord bless him for me, bless each and every one of us. May the Lord Almighty answer our prayer to see, to realize the vision and mission of TBC so as to make the life comfortable for all and sundry without exemption. Thank you so much once again, as I wish to close at this juncture until we meet again for another broadcast. Thanks so much. God bless. Bye-bye.